Hey, there are 7 questions you can ask a woman that'll make her feel an instantaneous connection to you. Hey, I'm Bobby Rio, and the basis of what I teach is something I call the triangle of temptation. This is where you use 3 specific elements to tempt a woman. These 3 things are the elements that women have the hardest time saying no to. Here they are. 1 is fun. 2, emotional connection. 3, sexual arousal. In today's video, I wanted to focus on number 2, emotional connection. Getting a woman to feel an emotional connection to you is important because it goes beyond a superficial level. It's what creates a bond that compels her to want to see you again. It's also a vital ingredient to chemistry. The good news is that creating this connection is not nearly as hard as you think. It requires 2 things. First, you must get the woman opening up to you emotionally. Second, you must relate her emotions back to her to show her that you understand her and that you're connecting to what she's saying. There's one caveat. You must connect with her over positive emotions, right? There's a time and a place for other emotions like surprise, jealousy, anticipation, anger, and horniness. But during the connection phase, we want to connect over more positive emotions. So how do you do this? The easiest way to get a woman opening up to you is emotionally, is by asking the right questions. Now, I'm not giving you permission to go into interview mode where you drill her with boring question after boring question. However, asking the right sort of questions, an emotional question, can be extremely powerful for creating a connection. Now, the problem with questions that most guys ask is that they're fact-based questions. These sort of questions require logical answers and don't create any sort of connection. An example of a fact-based question is, where did you grow up? Or what did you study in college? These type of questions hurt a conversation more than they help it. So what are the right kind of questions to ask? Questions that require her to search her memory for emotions, not facts. Here's 7 examples of these type of questions, and you want to write these down. Number 1, what did you imagine as your dream job when you were a kid? Number 2, when was the last time you really did something adventurous? Number 3, what has been your favorite vacation spot so far? Number 4, where in the world would you like to travel to that you haven't been yet? Number 5, what would your ideal day look like? Number 6, what was your most memorable summer? Number 7, what was the most spontaneous, thrill of the moment thing you've ever did? Now, you're not going to ask her all these questions. I want to make that clear. But can you see how in order to answer any of these 7 questions, she has to dig into an emotional state? Like I said earlier, you're not going to rapid fire these questions at her, right? The triangle of temptation is always about mixing all 3 elements, right? You've got the fun element, the connection, and the sexual element. Now, you might have heard me say, once a woman figures you out, it's over, and you'll never have her. Well, fortunately, the opposite is true. If a girl can't figure you out, she's going to be fighting for your attention. She's going to be working to win you over. We put this video together where we're going to show you 4 steps to get her fighting for your attention. Click the link below to watch that video, and we're going to teach you this mind game that we call the scrambler that's going to show you exactly what to do to get her scrambling for your attention.